this video, I'm going to give you the perfect bodybuilding breakfast for muscle gain and fat loss, tailored to your precise metabolic needs. First of all, head to custommealplanner.com. You don't have to enter any personal information. You don't need to set up an account. The first questions are just going to establish how much food you need for breakfast for your goal. So enter your gender, your weight. I'm 225, so let me do that. Your height, I'm 75 inches. This is all important because this sets up your basic metabolic rate. Very important, your activity level. I do 1 to 3 hours of strenuous cardio now, which is I consider to be a bare minimum. Goal, this is the important thing. Now, if you're a bean pole, select clean bulk. If you have 1-pack abs, I would suggest a 20% caloric deficit. You can still gain muscle while you're losing fat. If you're a beginner or intermediate, it's easy. If you're an advanced bodybuilder, it's harder. But for most people, you can gain muscle and lose weight. So I'm actually going to do 20% caloric reduction. And at breakfast time, I don't have time to make some fancy pants meal. I just want to throw something healthy together. So I'm going to check food is fuel, quick meals. Okay, now this is where we're going to select the foods for our meal. 3 meals a day is what I do, so select that. Macro ratios, I suggest you use auto set for that. Protein source. Now, what I usually do for breakfast is egg whites with like some spinach, but I don't feel like cooking this morning. I'm going to just go with non-fat Greek yogurt. For the carbohydrate source, let's go with rolled oats. The fat source, I like mixed nuts. And a nutritional powerhouse, I'm going to go with dried blueberries because we just went to Costco and got some. Okay, and then you click on Make Your Meal. Here we go. It tells me, okay, here's the foods. The Greek yogurt, 564 grams. The dried blueberries, 113 grams. Mixed nuts, 17 grams. Let's look at the details for my plan. So my TDEE is 3,084 calories, but because I'm cutting by 20%, my daily goal is 2467. Divided by 3 is 822 calories for my breakfast. And if you look, the macros are a bit interesting for this meal. So protein is 32%. That's nearly 1 gram per pound of body weight, which athletes and bodybuilders need. The carbs are pretty high at 60%, but that's because I selected blueberries. For most meals, for a nutritional powerhouse, I'm going to choose a vegetable, which is very low in carbs. So over the day, this is going to average out, and my percent carbs is going to drop a lot. And also the fat is only 10%, which I consider to be too low, but the other meals during the day are going to more than make up for that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to print this out, and then we're going to go in the kitchen. The first thing I'm going to do is measure out 564 grams of the non-fat yogurt. Then next up, let's weigh my superfood, the dried blueberries. I need 113 grams. And finally, the mixed nuts for my good fats. I'm going to need 17 grams, which isn't very much. As I said, I'll get more fats in my other meals. And then I just mix it up and eat. So there you have it. The whole process of designing this meal, going into the kitchen and making it, took like 3 minutes total. Everyone has time for that. There's no reason you need to skip breakfast. All it requires is a little shopping, keep some things in your fridge from Costco, some egg whites or eggs if you prefer those, some non-fat yogurt, some frozen vegetables, some dried fruits, and you have everything you need to make a top-notch nutritional meal that will help you gain muscle and lose fat at the same time. Again, please check out Custom Meal Planner. If you have any suggestions for improvement, please write those in the comments area, because I'm doing this so you people can use it. And I want to know what you think. Thanks for watching Auf Wiedersehen.